let's get to know each other. I'll go first. So I'm a left-wing, socialist, anti-capitalist, anti-establishment. Basically the 100 points I needed for my lesbian ID. Got my passport and came with a free map. Not of the whole country, just Tasmania. Lesbians should know the way around a map of Tassie. Should know it inside and out, really. What to do when it's wet, where to go when it's dry. Of course, even I need to stop and ask for directions sometimes. So I've got a 2-year-old daughter and a 7-year-old chihuahua. And it's been great raising a kid with a dog. Much cheaper than a babysitter. And it's really good for their immune system to hang out with a filthy toddler all the time. So I've been asked a few questions about being a lesbian parent, like, you know, aren't you worried that there's no male role model? I say, well, yeah, that's why on Fridays I walk around the house wearing nothing but my strap on. I'm from England, and very arrogant over there. There's a special type of arrogance. It's the type that takes tea from Sri Lanka, India, Kenya, puts it in a bag, turns it into a national treasure, English breakfast tea. Imagine if we were as welcoming to the people from those countries. You're all English now? When actually you're far more likely to hear, I don't like Pakis. Pakis aren't my cup of tea. I get mistaken for a man everywhere I go. I was getting into bed the other night and my girlfriend capsicum sprayed me. I mean, usually it's just out and about and it's, g'day champ. My girlfriend's great. We actually met at when I was working at IKEA, and I'm really fortunate to have found her. She'd been lost for 3 days between storage solutions and takeaway. So I just want to take a minute to talk about something. I know it's probably pretty boring for you all, but marriage equality. I know it happened a while ago, but something really stuck with me from that whole debate. Something really big, and it's the fact that we've got a shitload of Christian bakers in this country. The biggest argument against gay marriage was that Christian bakers, homophobic Christian bakers, would have to bake lesbian cakes if we let the gays marry. Like, you couldn't walk into a bakery in this country without tripping over a homophobic Christian baker. Bakers used to be gay, not homophobic. Do you remember that? Do you remember that 14th century gay anthem? Rub-a-dub-dub, 3 men in a tub. Who've we got today? The butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, they're having a gay 3-way. What I don't understand is, if there's so many talented Christian bakers in a church congregation, why are they eating those dry crackers at communion? Surely the body of Christ would be a bit more moist. While they're eating these dry crackers, and someone at the end of the church service is coming along and vacuum up the dry crackers, sees me and says, "G'day, champ, nice to see you bring your daughter here." That's it, I'll go.